Billionaire suddenly died of a heart attack. The most hated youngest son received $300 million. His wife received real estate and stocks. And even all the country's charities received more than a huge donation. But the youngest daughter, who was the most favored by the tycoon, only received a broken cellar. When she heard this, Anna was devastated. And although she felt in her heart that her father's distribution was unfair, she could only accept it in silence. Just as she was about to leave, the lawyer handed her a bag of papers and reminded Anna not to be discouraged. The tycoon must have his reasons for doing so. The answer to Anna's question was in the bag. When she returned, she opened the file and found a flash drive and a key inside. She plugged the disk into her computer, and inside was a video that her father had recorded before he died. The video didn't say much but simply stated the location of the cellar and asked Anna to keep it a secret or else it would put her in danger. This aroused Anna's curiosity. In order to find out what kind of treasures were hidden in the cellar, the next day Anna went to the mountain where the cellar was located and lifted the cloth above it, and found the entrance. The key that her father had left behind was just enough to open the lock. Anna opened the door and walked down the steps, which were dark and damp. At the end of the steps there was an iron door. Anna went in and turned on the power button. She was shocked by the scene in front of her eyes, only to see an old man tied up in chains. Anna bravely went forward to see if the old man was still alive, but the next moment the old man moved, scaring Anna so much that she ran away. Anna rushed out of the cellar without looking back, and was still in shock when she got home. She took out her cell phone and wanted to call the police, but suddenly thought of her father's warning not to let her reveal her secret, and after a moment's thought, she hung up the phone. At that moment, her brother came over and saw that Anna still had tears on her face and thought that she was unhappy with her father's way of distributing the money and offered to share a few million of her $300 million with her, but Anna refused to do so without thinking. The more she thought about it, the more wrong Anna went. Back to the cellar again. When the old man had regained consciousness, Anna asked him who he really was and why he was locked up here. The old man did not answer, but he accurately called Anna's name. At the same time, he knew everything about her, even her little habits as a child. The old man knew everything about her. At the same time, he knew that Anna's father must have died in order for the two to meet. The old man's word gave Anna the creeps and made her even more curious about his identity. The old man said that Anna should satisfy her curiosity before she satisfied her stomach. So Anna went to a nearby supermarket and bought some food and water and waited for the old man to eat and drink before finally revealing a secret that had been buried for many